guys, it's Dave here. I'm on my way, just got out of work and I'm on my way to pick up a new firearm. I don't know about you guys, but when that happens, I usually get pretty excited. Although, in this case, I'm a little bit annoyed at the situation. I think I mentioned it in another video. This firearm was ordered directly from Smith & Wesson because I have a friend who knows someone who works there, and his contact said, "Oh, sure, I can get you a discount, 40% off list." And list usually is more expensive than the store price, but not by much. I figured if I could save $100, $75, why the hell not? So originally I was looking for a 1911. This is going back probably the end of the summer, very early fall, and I hemmed and hawed and decided not to do it. Then I started getting on this kick with the 22 long rifle, and I looked at those M&P 1522s. So long story short, I gave them my information, asked them to transfer the firearm to my local gun store, which is really not local for me. It's funny, in Connecticut I used to have a guy I went to all the time years ago, a smaller shop, and those kinds of things these days seem to have dried up and gone away. So I go to a big gun store in Connecticut. It's called Hoffman's. It's in Newington, Connecticut, which is not right around the corner for me. But at any rate, back to the story. They charged my credit card November the 3rd. I probably gave the information sometime mid to 3/4 of the way through October. Then I went on vacation. So they charged my card. My math calculation was off because this rifle lists on Smith & Wesson's website $500. So 40% off that to me comes to about $300. For some reason they charged my card $350. Hoffman's is going to charge me a $50 transfer fee, so really $400. So I was annoyed that I was only saving maybe $30, but whatever, live and learn. But the annoying part came that they charged my card the 3rd. About 2 weeks later, I'm asking my friend, hey, I haven't heard anything. Could you ask your buddy? And this guy's a busy guy. I don't want to bug him. Called Hoffman's a couple times, was at Hoffman's a couple of times because friends of mine were going there to buy stuff, so I tagged along. And basically Hoffman's, they kind of had an attitude every time I asked them, listen, I understand they're not making a ton of money off the deal. They're going to get their $50 transfer fee. But if you're looking at from a customer service standpoint, I do purchase items there and purchase several firearms there, so they should have, not really given me an attitude. And, quite frankly, I've heard mixed reviews on Hoffman's, and up until this point, I've been pretty happy with their service. So, still, I hadn't gotten any word that the firearm was in. Finally, about two weeks ago, right after Thanksgiving, right around Thanksgiving, I mentioned it to my guy again. Hey, I still have not heard about this firearm. He said, Jesus, I don't know. So I get the thing that, hey, it was shipped on the 28th. Someone absolutely messed up at Smith & Wesson, but hey, things happen. I get that. No big deal. 28th it's shipped. That's last Monday. A week ago, this past Monday, okay? So I tried calling Hoffman's on Saturday, but I know they were really busy. They have a range there, and it just reopened, blah, blah, blah. So I take a ride up there on Saturday the 3rd of December. The guy says, did we call you? I said, no. Okay, I'll check in the back. Still nothing. So now I'm kind of pissed now. I send a text message to my buddy, say, hey, can you find out, please, either get me a tracking number from Smith & Wesson, or just have them reverse my charges, because, no offense, but it's a month. The bill is due now, and I don't have anything. And, I'm really not, I don't think I'm being unreasonable. So Monday, I get a message from him. This is the 5th. That it was shipped on the 28th. Here's the serial number of the rifle. I call Hoffman's. Tell the guy to answer the phone, listen, they claim they shipped the rifle to you a week ago. I have a serial number. Can you help me? Puts me on hold after taking the serial number. Comes back just a few minutes later. Says, I'm going to have my inventory guy get back to you. Awesome. inventory guy calls me about 15 minutes later, says, okay, what was it? I said it was an M&P 1522. There was nothing special, was it? No special engraving or serial number? I said no. He said, okay, good, because it came in, and I don't know how it didn't get set aside, but we sold it. I apologize, but I have a ton of those rifles in stock. Not a big deal. I'll put one aside, put your name on it. Just come up and get it. Okay, great. So now I got to drive up to Hoffman's. It's a busy time of year. You know, holiday season's upon us. There's only 2 weekends left till Christmas. So I don't really have a spare weekend, so I got to go up after work in the rain, shitty weather. It's about an hour ride from my office. That area of where this gun store is located is going to be insanely crowded. And then here's the other kicker. I go to check my credit card statement, and Smith & Wesson, I told you, charged me on the 3rd. They then hit me for another charge on the 28th, the day they actually shipped it. So somebody dropped the ball there. So that does piss me off now. So it takes a little bit of the excitement away. But okay, no problem. I sent the message to the guy, hey man, you guys charged me twice for a rifle I don't even have. So supposedly you're gonna fix it. So we'll see if the saga continues tonight at the store. I'm gonna pick it up and do a little quick unboxing and hopefully get it out to the range maybe Sunday if it's weather's nice. I got a set of targets on order from a company, and metal spinning targets for 22 rimfire. Hopefully get those, if not by the end of this week, certainly by next week. I'll talk to you guys later. Wish me luck. All right, guys, I'm here. Only hour and 15 minutes because it's fucking raining out and people don't know how to drive in the rain. So, wish me luck. We'll do this real quick. I'm home finally, and we've seen a ton of these videos. Here's the new rifle, M&P 1522, and a San Ryu. He said it was a pain in the balls. It took me 2 hours. The time I left work, the time I got there and got home. So he said you've seen a ton of these. Here she is. In stock because we're in Connecticut, and that would be more than 2 evil features. First one being pistol grip, second one being detachable mag capable of magazine holding more than 10 rounds. And then that's it. You're not allowed to have those evil features because you know those are evil. Anyways, that's the dilly, brand new. Can't wait to check it out. All right, talk to you later.